Hello! Welcome into the show. Welcome into Good Morning America, whatever it is.
Welcome back, guys.
That was you didn't see in the background there. We all just sat here very casual. Then all of a sudden it was like, okay, 3, 2, 1, live. Because we are live and we are interactive. So hello. Welcome into the show. Hello, sir. How are you?
Doing well.
Good, good. As we are live, we just take a couple of minutes just to let people gather and to let people come in and talk about what an amazing show we've had so far.
Yeah,
absolutely. What an amazing event. It's been crazy, hasn't it, Galen?
It has. It's been a little different model maybe, but one of the best we've had maybe this year so far. So it's been a blast.
It's been hectic. You know, Don, I just got back from Africa with that crazy guy. And you know, when he puts these one price point shows together in these events, nobody can do what he does. And it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, we've had different price points every day so far.
Right. And
different shows. And if you look, and I know a lot of you are coming into the website right now, you'll actually see that on the Atelier website. And if you're watching on YouTube, follow the link, go through to the Atelier website. Yeah. You'll see show 1, show 2, show 3, and they were all different price points depending on the day. So if you have any questions about any pieces throughout the event that so far, like what was the price on day 1? What was the price on day 2? Let myself, Galen, Janie, Michael, one of you concierges around the world, let them know, and they'll be happy to give you the price. The Don's Club price for that particular day.
Absolutely. We're not gonna sit here and work with the other shows. We do have some new stuff for you guys.
We do.
But it's important to note, Ronnie, you're right.
No.
There is other product on the website, other shows, other price points. But
if you got the email right now, if you got the text right now, and I can see so many of you coming in, you know the price of today's show. I can't say the price of today's show because first rule of the Don's Club is, Galen,
we don't talk about the Don's Club.
We don't talk about the Don's Club. I was expecting a bit more enthusiasm there.
Oh, I had a mouthful of water. Good timing, Ronnie.
We'll go back there again. First rule of the Don's Club, Galen.
We don't talk about the Don's Club.
We don't talk about the Don's Club. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Guys, like I said, you had the email. You've seen the price. Unbelievable. If you want to know any details from any piece on the show, how do you find out? If you weren't part of that text, if you weren't part of that email, you need to contact at catflorence.com. Drop us an email and find out what is going on in this event and find out what was going in on all the events so far.
Yeah, plenty of events to go around and plenty of price points for everyone. So.
No, crazy. Right. Let's get into what we're here for today, Galen. The opportunity.
Very special stuff. The
opportunity of a lifetime on today's pieces. Look, as your concierges, we have one job, okay? And that's to give you guys at home, the Cat Florence family, the Don's Club family, all the information on everything that you need at home and really pick out. And a lot of our day-to-day, Galen, is really picking out pieces for people and that one-to-one connection. What is this? Explain this to me. Where is the opportunity? And, our main job is really pointing out the opportunity within the Don's Club and Cat Florence Jewelry. They're all amazing opportunities. When you've got Crazy Don giving his Crazy Don's Club prices, and you've got the wonderful, elegant Cat Florence, in this beautiful, gorgeous, encasing these gems in these gorgeous designs.
Right.
Everything's an opportunity. But sometimes it's our job really just to point out and just to make it obvious.
Right.
Okay? And that's what we're going to do for you here today. We have a D-Flawless Diamond show here for you today that we're pointing out the obvious. I've been on the phone to Don in Africa many, many times, being like, Don, listen, if these sell out, can we replace them? If these sell out, can we remake them? Because we have customers come up and say, I've seen it sold, but can you remake it? And if there's ever an opportunity, we're the first ones on the phone.
I have lists of pieces,
Don Daba, come on, what's going on? Have you got some diamonds for this piece? Can we remake it? And if there's possible, we'll do it for you.
Absolutely.
We will make it happen for you in this show. Once they are sold out, they are sold out.
Yeah, this is not one of those opportunities.
This is not one of those opportunities. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news there, guys. This is not one of those opportunities, but the price is a crazy opportunity.
Knock your socks off.
If we were to go ahead today and try and replace these, and this is why we can't replace them, Galen. If we were to go and try and replace these today, you'd be talking double the price.
Correct.
All right? You'd be talking at least double the price. We just cannot do it. Don's telling me, Ronnie, there are no D-flawless diamonds. The prices are going like this. Okay, so as your concierges, we got together, we looked at what was available. These are all physically in stock. And we cherry-picked the ones that we just cannot ever see again at these prices. And it is one price. Okay, if you got the text, if you got the email, you already know that one price. All you have to do is let your concierges know, reserve that piece for me. If you're watching on YouTube or you're coming from the internet right now and you're just joining in, contact at Cat Florence, find out what that Don's Club price was, reserve your piece.
Right.
All right? We're going to have fun today. We've got some diamonds to show you. We're just going to make fun of Galen.
Not hard. So.
And all here in the background here, and we're just going to have a nice time, aren't we, Galen? This is one of those days. What day is it?
It's a good question.
DJ, hit it. Let's show the first piece. All right. So many of you coming in.
Yeah, and again, like Ronnie said, for those of you who did receive the email or you did receive the text message, you already know the price on these pieces. So don't hesitate. They can't be replaced. We don't have quantity, you know. So if you know the price, you find your piece, send us the item number, reserve it. Do not hesitate, guys.
Yeah, don't hesitate for a second. You will absolutely kick yourself. Seriously. If you miss out on these opportunities, that's it. There's one of these.
Can't help you.
Well, look at this, Galen. Let's stay on this one here for a minute, okay? Let's stay on this one here for a minute. You've got 2.8 carats of D-flawless diamonds in that ring. Yeah. 2.8. I've got my Tamagotchi here. All right, I can do the math. Should we do it? Let's do it live on air, shall we? Even if you can replace these diamonds at 4,500 a carat, which right now Don is telling me it's almost impossible at that price.
Can't be done.
He's seeing prices go up and up and up. You've got 2 carat 85. The replacement price of the diamonds alone, Galen, just the diamonds were 13,000. That's at the old price. 13,000, just the wholesale price of the D-flawless diamonds in that ring. Okay? That's not the gold. That's not the design. That's not Cat Florence. That's just the wholesale price of the diamonds if Don can go out and get them. And he's telling me, Ronnie, 4,500 is a thing of the past.
Right.
All right? We just can't get them at that price at the moment. And you've seen the collections. The Flawless Diamonds from Cat is one of our biggest collections.
Oh, we used to come in with trunks of D-flawless diamonds. And,
yep.
You know, it was a blast and they would sell out. And now we get maybe 20, 30 items at a time.
Yeah.
Because they're just not available, guys.
They're just...
And we sound like a broken record, but that is the God-honest truth.
It's as simple as that. And you can see. You can see in the collections and the pieces that we have. You can see less and less and less and less. So really, opportunity's knocking. Ladies, and that's what that was. That was opportunity. I don't know what opportunity sounds like. I think it sounds like that.
It sounds like us talking about D-flawless
diamonds. Email us at contact@catflorence.com. If you're in the US, you can text us. +1 855 924 3255. If you're in the UK, if you're in Europe, speak to your concierges. Anywhere in the world, you can just email us at contact@catflorence, and one of our concierge team will get back to you. We're going to have some fun today, Galen. We don't have many pieces, around 15 pieces. That's it.
Okay.
All right? So we're going to show them. We're going to give you the opportunity. If they do sell out, please be kind to your concierge. I know there is opportunities sometimes that we can remake. This is not one of them. Very rarely can we remake due to the rarity and difficulty in getting D-flawless. When we can, we do. This is not that show. Yeah. When it's sold out, you're going to see sold out, and there's nothing we can do. All right? Let's move on to the next piece.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those pieces that does not fall into the 4,500 a carat, guys. When you get big baguette, any baguette, I mean, last time we had kite cut. This time we had baguettes. Those bigger, larger D-flawless, those are going to cost far more than the 4,500 a carat that Don's looking at today. And like Ronnie said earlier, that's if you can even get your hands on them. So this is just one of those pieces that we probably won't be seeing again, certainly won't be remaking again anytime soon.
No, listen. Olichka put me in a box. There it is. I didn't even have to ask. See how quick that came in? She knows. She knows now. She's got it. Guys, the price on this is illegal. Look, we're not about price. I try my hardest, and I always say this, it's not about price. It really, really isn't. Yeah. Because you're talking some of the finest jewelry in the world, Galen. This is not tables and chairs. You're not out building it out back. I'm sorry to sound so crass and rude about that, but this is Mother Nature's finest. This is not any old diamond. You know, this is not G-color. G-color diamond is gorgeous. Mm-hmm. All right? Very, very nice. This is not VVS or SI diamonds or ungraded diamonds. This is the flawless diamonds. If you're just tuning in for the first time and maybe you don't know what a flawless diamond is, we take that for granted. Yeah. Cat Florence, please, you should never take the words flawless diamond for granted.
No, and like Ronnie said, if you don't know, there are resources on the website where you can educate yourself. And Don is more than happy
we're not going to tell you. You just Google it. You'll find out what it is. We ain't going to tell you what a flawless diamond is. Do your own research. Look, D is the finest color. Flawless. This is not internally flawless. There's a scale. That means there is no imperfections whatsoever in this diamond, internally, externally. It's the finest, brightest, whitest, cleanest diamond Mother Nature has ever produced. Yeah. And that's why they're rare. That's why they're collectible. That's why they're difficult to get. You want G color, you want SI graded diamonds, we can get you boatloads. All right? But as the clarity improves, as the color improves on that scale, they become more difficult to get.
As it improves.
As it improves. I mean, it is live. It's live. As that quality improves, the flawless diamonds, baby.
No, and you're right. It's not about price today, guys. The price is outrageous. Don't get us wrong. But this is really about access, right? When it comes to Cat Florence jewelry, when it comes to flawless diamonds, it's not always about what you can spend. It's just about finding it, right? Mm-hmm. Cat Florence, is not everywhere.
No.
Because there's just not enough to go around.
And there never will be.
No.
It's as simple as that. There never will be enough to go around. Cat Florence has people all day. I mean, the amount of text and emails and inquiries from big companies Cat's told me. Because I sit down with Cat Florence. I was just in Africa with Don. I was just in Africa with Cat Florence, and we talk about, what's going on, and the amount of big businesses and big retail stores that come to Cat and say, Cat, we want to put Cat Florence in 500 stores all over America or 500 stores all over the world.
You and me both.
What? Like, we don't have enough to put it in this store. Like, right. This is the atelier direct to you guys at home, and there's one or there's two. There is no 500 stores. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because that's what you get when you get a piece of Cat Florence. You're getting a one-of-a-kind piece of perfection. And that's important. I told you, I say this every time, and I'll say it till the day I no longer do this. The biggest compliment that we ever get, that I've ever received for Cat Florence, and for me, it's really hard to beat this, is that people say, Ronnie, I've collected jewelry my whole life. I bought some of the biggest brands out there. I've spent big money on jewelry. Cartier, Bulgari, everybody that you can think of. When I bought a piece of Cat Florence and I put that on my hand, I never wanted to wear those pieces again. It was just a different feeling. It was an extension of my skin. Yeah. Cat Florence becomes a piece of you. It's no longer it's no longer an accessory. It's no longer something that you just put. It becomes a piece of you, because every piece by Cat is designed with that love, with that passion. Right. And that's what you're seeing in every single one. So yeah, long way of saying it, but there are no 500 stores. There's one. All right. Let's move on to the next piece. Catherine, welcome in to the show. Catherine, Simone, Julie, welcome into the show. Alicia, welcome into the show. We see all your text messages. We see all your emails. Thank you. Keep your messages coming in. If you have any questions, let us know.
Yeah, please do, guys. Ronnie, I'm seeing a theme here in these first few pieces. Big diamonds.
Big.
I mean, large size flawless diamonds in the first three pieces. I'm assuming the trend may continue. Beautiful high polish yellow gold on this bangle, guys. Like Ronnie said, do not hesitate. You know the price. If you see your piece, let us know, because there's no replacing these.
There is no replacing these diamonds at these prices, period. Please understand that. There is just not, it's not going to happen. If you came up to me, if I could say the price on air, I can't say the price on air right now because these videos, they live forever. right? And I don't want to do that because it's illegal. It is illegal. What we are doing right now should not be happening. All right, if we tried to replace this piece today, we couldn't do it at twice the price that you're getting today. This is a really good opportunity. I mean, there's 26 grams, Galen, of 18 karat gold in this bangle. 26 grams of gold. You've got a carat 60 in D flawless diamonds, large baguettes. Go and try and replace each and one. Just the baguettes in that piece, you'd be close to what we're selling it at.
Easily.
Just for the baguette pieces that you're seeing run down. Look at that on the hand. Absolutely. Galen, your hand is absolutely gorgeous as ever.
Clean shave.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay.
Wow. And like Ronnie's, price of gold.
Price
and
of gold,
up.
baby. Price. We're on the up. We're on the up. No, look, this is just an opportunity. Guys, get your questions in. I want to see how many people out there are watching. I can see how many people are watching. There's a lot right now. But if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about the atelier in general, you know what I mean? What is the atelier? Tell me.
What is the Don's Club?
What is the Don's Club? Tell me about Cat Florence. Tell me, Galen, what you had for lunch. Whatever the question is, I want to see what you guys want to know. Because we're here, and we're live, and we have all the time in the world.
Right?
We have all the time in the world. We don't have to be anywhere. The only place I have to be after this is answering your emails. So we're good.
We're good.
We're good. All right. Let's move on to the next piece. Love this design, Galen.
And the trend continues.
And the trend continues.
Beautiful design, you're right.
But look at the gemstone there as well, Galen, in the middle. That
massive D flawless diamond
is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this. How many diamonds do we have there total?
Carat 27 in this ring.
A carat 27. And that center stone is almost a quarter. That's a 24-point center stone.
Unbelievable.
You see that? That is a 24-point diamond, D flawless as well. You know, Cat only deals with D flawless diamond. 24-point is absolutely huge in that center stone.
It really is.
For a D flawless, that's huge, guys. Please understand. That's wrong. I'm looking.
Again, that is not the stone we're talking about when we say 4,500 a carat.
Nope.
That is far more.
Nope. You'll pay that for the mid. All right. That is absolute. How many? What do we have there? Nearly
almost half an ounce of gold as well.
Right? In a ring. That's a substantial gold weight there. I love the design. I love the firework, kind of the way that the diamonds run up there. Kind of
explode from that center.
Like a little Union Jack flag for all of our UK lovers out there, all of our UK clients. Did you watch the coronation?
I didn't. I have to admit,
What?
Yeah. Well, maybe a replay. But
shock horror. That's my shock horror face. You're the only American that didn't watch it.
Probably.
I think the Americans watch it more than the English, if I'm perfectly honest.
I think you're right. We're obsessed with the idea of royalty and.
No, my family were all drunk at 8 a.m. They were watching it. They were watching it.
An old English pastime. Huh?
The whole of the UK everybody was just drunk by 7 o'clock. The coronation, woohoo! God save the king. And right. Nobody was watching that. It was just an excuse to take the day off. I don't know what day it was. What day was it?
Did you watch it, Ronnie?
Yeah. I was working. I was here.
Right.
I was here.
When was it?
Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, we were here with you.
We were here.
So I have an excuse. Yeah, I have an excuse. Anyway, so all the English people watching right now say he's sold out. He's sold out. We're in America right now, in case you don't. This is Nashville, Tennessee. We're live from. I don't know the national anthem. Did you know the national anthem?
Of the United States?
Yeah, do you know it?
Yes, of course.
Go on, sing it for us.
I don't have time for that. We're a music city, but that's not the music we're singing tonight.
Come on, just sing us the first words.
My country 'tis of thee, right?
Yeah. Let's look at the next piece.
Or is that the Star Spangled
That's
Banner?
the Star Spangled. You're worse than me.
Yeah, all right.
That one, right? All right.
Put me on the spot. I'm going to fail.
You're getting ready by the second. We'll get those words up and Google in a minute. Bring the lyrics up. Guys, 37 grams of 18 karat white gold in this piece. That's a heavy bangle, right? I mean, look, you can see it. I think we have a shot of this on the wrist as well. Beautiful, beautiful piece. A lot of gold. That's a heavy gold weight.
Oh, absolutely.
Cat Florence does not mess around when it comes to gold. You see a lot of these designers, and look, I'm never one to bash other designers. I'm really, really not. You know, but I will. Right? And
Today's the day.
but today's the day we're about to... No, I wouldn't do that. There are some wonderful designers out there, but... Sometimes I see, especially with gemstone jewelry and even diamonds, you see very light gold weights. I get it. Gold's expensive. Maybe they're trying to stay below a certain price point, or maybe it's... But I want... If I'm going to wear something and it's substantial cost, I want substantial gold. I want substantial design. I want people to notice it. I don't want a gemstone holder. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A lot of these designs you see, and this is not a gemstone show, but a lot of gemstone jewelry designers, you see very light gold weights with a big gem. Cat's not about that. Every single piece you see from Cat is aeronautically engineered. It's all about the jewelry. It's all about the design. Even sometimes when you see gemstones out there that are massive, or, you know, the gemstone should be the centerpiece, Cat still encases it beautifully. It's all about the jewelry. And you see that throughout the diamond collection as well. The way that she goes, you know, with these nature collections and things like that. No, there's always a theme to it.
She spends so much time, obviously, on the design that you do see, but she spends just as much time on the parts of the piece that you'll never see, you know, that are touching your finger, that are, you know, under the basket. You know, all of that is totally considered aeronautically engineered, like you said. And it's so impressive, like you said, when you get it home and you feel it and you put it on, and it's something you really have to experience in person.
Yeah, definitely. Jill came in and Jill said, is that part of this show? Jill said, Jill can't believe it either. Jill texted, is KFD, blah, 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 is that part of this show? If so, I'm taking it. She's not, yes, I believe it is, Jill. If it's on there right now, it's part of this show. I was trying to check there for you real quick. Michael will get back to you. Janie will get back to you. I'm almost certain, yes. If it's on the website right now, it is included in that price. It's yours. All right? You just shout sold on it. Let them know. Jill's in. We've got so many people coming in. Sarah's in. Jessica's in. Penelope is in right now.
All right.
We have a lot of people coming in. Guys, don't hesitate. And if we can't get back to you straight away, bear with us. All right?
Yeah, we will reserve them in the order they were received. So if you don't hear back from us straight away, just know, hopefully you were the first, you know?
You have to be quick. You got to be in it to win it.
That's right.
You got to be in it to win it, gang. You've just got to say sold. And how do you do that? You do that by contact@catflorence.com. Drop us an email. Or you drop us a text, 855-924-3255. That's a US number, okay? Everybody else, you can call, you can email in and find out. What's the next piece? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Wow.
Aulia, did you slip this one in? Did you slip this one in?
That does not look like the price that it is at. Those princess cuts going down the shank there?
I'm not going to take... Yes, they are.
Unbelievable.
I'm not going to take credit for this one because I'm not 100% sure this one should be in the show. I'll be honest with you.
3 carats of T-flop. Come on.
What have you done to us all? Aulia did this, Galen. We're not taking the blame for this.
I'm not taking credit. Not live on air. No, thank you.
Nope. Guys, look. You've got 3 carats of D flawless diamonds. That's sold to me. That's sold to me. Look, I have my laptop here. I'm nervous at this point. I'm like looking at my sheet, looking at the car. I'm like, what the beep is going on in this place? Like,
that's an unbelievable piece.
Forget about
3 carats.
Forget about it. It's impossible. When I said you couldn't replace for double the price, you can't replace that for 4 times the price.
Yeah, again, we were not talking about that piece.
Cost. Forget about that. And you can see these diamonds. These diamonds are on catflorence.com. All right, you'll see the prices that these sell for. Okay, you'll see the retail price.
Yeah, the retail prices they're out there.
That's the prices that Cat sells through her distributors around the world. But we're not one of Cat's distributors. This is the Don's Club. This is the Don's Club. Don's Club. Don's Club. Don's Club. Through the atelier. And what happens in the Don's Club? We don't talk about the Don's Club. This is just one of those things, one of those moments in time that you just let it go. You see it, you enjoy it, you take advantage of it, and then you just move the hell on.
It's gone.
Yep, and you don't email me in a month from now being like, that KFD 749, I really liked it. I like it. I just nearly said the price then on air. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Just buy it. All right?
Walk it back.
Have we got a beep button here? Or do I have to do my own beeps?
I don't think we're on enough of a delay to even...
There is no delay.
There's no delay.
If I swear, that's it. All right? We don't swear around here. We're far too civilized, aren't we, Galen?
Too, what's the word? Posh.
Bougie.
Yeah, there. Okay.
Bougie.
Take out the thesaurus.
Guys, take a look.
Look at the detail, again, on the inside of that bangle. She doesn't miss a beat.
No. This is a gorgeous piece. Simplistic, but beautiful.
Super high polish on the 36 grams of gold Ronnie. And then just beautifully sprinkle in those flawless diamonds. I love this piece.
It is stunning. It really, really is. And every single piece I'm looking at, Galen, I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, double check it. Should it be here?
Like, why? I'm honestly, you guys think I'm joking? You think this is like a sales talk or something? I've got my Excel spreadsheet right now, and I'm looking through every single piece, and I'm very nervous. What is this? KFD 1001? Yeah.
The first time I ever saw this piece, Ronnie, this was a few years ago, I thought it was like a slide-on bangle.
Yeah.
Because Kat incorporated the release mechanism so well into the design. I didn't even know it was there.
Absolutely.
And same with the other piece, actually, that we just saw earlier. She'll cover the release mechanism in diamonds or she'll hide it in the gold, and she incorporates it so well. But the piece does open. So
it does open, and it can be slipped on nicely. And you're right, Kat Florence just streamlines
everything.
Everything.
That's a good word, yeah.
Right? She streamlines each design. It's not... I've said before, I've seen designs from Kat that I thought were absolutely breathtaking.
Finished.
And I'm like, yeah, I like that. Give it to... Listen, I'm a salesman. I'm your concierge, right? I want to get a piece. I want to get it home to you guys at home. And I'm like, perfect. I'm trying to get it and get this into the atelier show. And she's like, no, I'm starting again. And I'm like, starting again?
From scratch.
From what? For me, it's perfect. That just shows you the kind of eye I have. But for most people, it would be perfect. You have to understand, most designers in the world, 99.999% would put that out.
Yeah.
And it would be perfect. Kat has this attention to detail like no other.
She'll find one little thing.
And it can be... And you'll see Kat's Instagram. You can follow Kat on Instagram if you don't already. Facebook, Instagram, all those good stuff. And you see she wears every single piece. Mm-hmm. You see the videos. You see her in her everyday life and wearing it, and she'll wear these pieces for months before they come to light. So she this catches this way. This caught when I put my hand through my hair, it caught my hair. We have to change that bit. So she lives it, experiences it. These pieces are an extension of her.
No, and that's an important point because Kat, she designs for you guys. She designs for the world, but she also, and perhaps more importantly, she designs for herself.
Yes.
And if it's not good enough for Kat, guys, it's not leaving the atelier.
No, definitely. And a lot of designers out there are men. You have to understand that. A lot of the jewelry designers that we have, or teams that we come to know in these big brands, are men. Now, I don't know these men, but I know if I'm designing a piece of jewelry, I'm not putting the same love and attention into it as a lady would that's wearing it every single day. And that's just my opinion. I mean, it means nothing. But I get it.
No, you're probably right.
I get it. All right. Before I get myself into trouble, let's move to the next piece. All those men designers out there say, I show the same love
I
and
wore
affection.
this necklace.
I wore those earrings and now, no. Guys, we're actually live in Germany right now as well, Galen. Did you know that? We're live all over the world, actually, because this is the Tinternet, and that's what we...
It's the what?
It's Tinternet, and this is what we do out in the World Wide Web, we are, Galen. So we can be out anywhere, really, but we have a huge presence in Europe and Germany, so there's a word in Germany called Achtung, which means attention. And that's all I learned from 5 years in German school.
Well...
That and Eddie, which means strawberry.
Okay.
I was a hungry kid, what can I say?
food and attention.
That's
Attention.
all I needed
Attention,
in life.
strawberries.
That was all I needed was attention and strawberries. I'm an easy fella. Look, 2 carats of D flawless diamonds in that necklace again.
Love that.
All you have to do, look, put me in a box. All you have to do if you're watching on YouTube right now, and we have people watching on YouTube right now, under the YouTube video, there is a link that says, go to the Cat Florence Atelier. On the Cat Florence Atelier, you will see us live as well. You can watch on YouTube or the Atelier. But on the Atelier, you will see all the pieces below from this diamond collection, and you'll see all the pieces of colored gemstones from the previous collections.
Yes.
All right? Click on it. You see the item number in this. You can't do it anymore. But in this case, it's KFD1014YG. You email us at contact@catflorence.com, or you can call us. Under each item, you'll see when you click onto each and every single item, there's a telephone number depending on where you are in the world. There is an email address. There is a text number. You can click them. You can call us. There is every way imaginable to contact a concierge. We got you covered. All right? You ask us the Don's Club price on that piece, and make sure you ask for the Don's Club price.
Right.
All right? And you'll get the Don's Club price. People won't ask you where you heard about the Don's Club because we don't talk about the Don's Club. All right? But you'll get that price, and that's the price that you want on this piece because it is irreplaceable at that price. I can see, look at so many people here on my computer. I can see something sold on this, sold on that. Once they're gone, we can't remake them. If we were to try and remake them, we would have to charge you 2-3 times the price that we are charging today due to the cost of the flawless diamonds increasing and gold and labor and everything. These pieces are able to do that at these price, Galen, because these are old diamonds.
Right.
These are diamonds that Don had based off of old pricing, old cost of when he purchased the diamonds. To replace them today, it's just not simply possible. And you see it in a world like today where we see the prices of things increasing every single day in everything, not just diamonds and jewelry and gold, but everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I can't go to the coffee shop without spending $20.
And I think, Olia, correct me if I'm wrong. Did we switch from yellow to white? So we do have one of each, yellow gold and white gold on this piece. And that's one of those pieces, Ronnie, that, man, just the way it moves with the motion of your body and the way that it becomes, like you said, an extension of you. That's certainly one of those pieces that just articulates, and it's so well engineered. So yellow gold, white gold, guys, take your pick, message in. I think there's one of each. So
yeah, there is. There's one in you. I'm sorry. I was looking through all my messages there. Jill, we will get back to you, I promise.
Unfortunately, we are in the middle of something, but
no.
We'll get back to you.
Don't worry. We'll make sure everybody is dealt with. First come, first served. Anything that you get in this collection is an absolute steal.
Yeah.
It really, really is. How many pieces do we have left, Olia? All right. We're about halfway through. I'm just doing the timing. That's all. I don't want to keep you guys too long, and I don't want to finish too quick. I'm enjoying it. We've got half of the pieces to go. All right. Let's see what's next.
Wow.
Woo. All right. On that note, it's been
note,
a great show, guys. We got to go.
Take that one down. Put it back in the vault.
I love this design.
It's incredible.
It's one of my favorite in the D Flawless Diamond. Really.
Yeah. Again, I hate to beat a dead horse here, but those are not the diamonds that we were talking about at 4,500 a carat. Those are much larger, much more expensive per carat to buy those big size baguettes. And Cat just put a river of them on this piece.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm sure Don was thrilled with this design.
Yeah, we've got somebody just came in and said, are there any earrings? Look, if there's not on the website right now in terms of the diamonds, it's not part of this show.
Correct.
Everything that we have is on the website on the Atelier right now. Don't hesitate. I'm telling you. Don't wait. At this price point, these pieces are a no-brainer. Maybe you're just looking for earrings, and I understand that, and I get it. Unfortunately, if it's not on it's not part of the show, not on the web right now, and it's not in our live, it's not part of this price point. But going back to this ring, Galen, you've got 2 carats of D flawless diamonds, and they're large sizing as well. This is one of my favorite rings, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
This is illegal. At the price that you're seeing right now, it should not be done and cannot be done again and will not be done again. This is a steal. If you manage to get this at home, KFD643PT for platinum.
Platinum, for those of you who are always asking for platinum.
And we get so many people, right?
Big, one of our largest requests, really, outside of deflawless diamonds and lower prices, but
Yeah, we do. This is a steal. This is one of these opportunities that everything in the show is amazing. Everything is, the value is here, it is there. There is no two ways about it. I'm looking at that right now. If I'm sat at home, I'm grabbing that. And that's our job, okay, as your concierge, to sit here and tell you live, on air, that piece right there. If you like it, you'll never get a better opportunity. Now, look, we're also honest. If you don't like that piece, don't buy it just because of the opportunity. This is jewelry. You want to wear it. You want to enjoy it. You want to love it.
right.
You want to go out and you want to show your girlfriend, look what I got. You know what I mean? That's because that's what you do, right?
That's the piece to show your girlfriend.
That's the piece you want to show your girlfriends. They're all amazing. It doesn't matter what you show. But it's just my job to point out that. But this is what this is. This is a show of pointing out.
Every single piece is kind of a.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what, look, me and Galen get together before these shows and we're like, all right, what should we do today? What should we point out? Because, because we literally, sometimes we get calls. A customer might say, okay, here's my budget. Here's what I want to spend. Find me something.
Yeah.
They don't even know what they want. That's the trust, okay? In the concierge team, in the Don's Club, and in Cat Florence. And it's not just the trust in us. This is the whole package. This is so much bigger than just me and Galen.
Right.
All right? It's the trust that's been built in Cat Florence jewelry by wearing it. It's the trust that's been built in Don Cogan's the quality of the gemstones. And I'd like to say it's the trust that's built up in myself, Galen, and the rest of the concierge team of full transparency and honesty. Okay, so we get people that come to us and say, I want to spend this, or this is what give me some options. So we come together and we put these shows together and we say, let's put together a show that we truly believe in.
Right.
And we believe in every single piece of Cat Florence, but sometimes we just like to push the boundary a little bit. And just like, this is the opportunity because we see what's coming in, right? And we see what is not coming in.
Yes.
And quite frankly, that's what's more important. We see what's not coming in. When we look and see there are no more diamonds coming in, and if there are diamonds coming in that look, there's no more of this design, and if we had to replace it, Don's saying, Ronnie, we can't make these, or saying to Cat, we can't do this anymore because we can't do it at this price. Or if you want to show this ring again, it's going to be twice the price.
Right.
That's our job, to be like, now is the chance. And I know a lot of people sit at home and they probably go, yeah, okay, and we'll see it again. I'm telling you, you won't see these pieces again. And one day you'll ask Galen or Michael or Jane and you'll say, I want that KFD 759. We don't have it. And it's been discontinued.
Yeah.
A lot of Cat Florence designs get discontinued.
Yeah.
Either because it's a prerogative and designers pull collections and start new collections, or because we just can't get the gems in order to make that piece.
Correct.
And we see it all the time. And I hate to disappoint. So take advantage.
This is the opportunity, guys. Ronnie said it best, and, don't hesitate.
No. All right, let's move on to the next piece. Don't forget.
There they are. Who was asking for them?
Somebody did ask for earrings. Ask and I shall receive.
That's right. I think Oya just found these and put
Ask
them in the
and I shall receive.
Big flawless time.
Got the jewelry Holy Ghost in me there for a minute. There we go.
Careful, Ronnie.
Whew, whew. Sit down. A carat 90 in D flawless diamond. You've got almost a carat in each ear here, but they're big. Look at those kite cuts.
Yeah.
Those big, that's a great example of a thing of the past.
Just something you can't find, do not see.
You can't. The reason why is you have to take larger pear-shaped D flawless diamonds and cut them down to the kite shape. So you take a larger pear-shape, and nobody wants to waste diamonds at any point, let alone D flawless diamonds. And we used to see a lot. It was kind of Cat's signature, the Cat kite cut. And we just see less and less and less. They're almost extinct. You'll see more dinosaurs than you'll see a 1 carat kite shape. I mean, look, come on. All right? It's just not going to happen. You don't see them very often. Big look. Almost a carat in each ear. It looks more like 2 carats in each ear combined.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
People will notice these. These are large stones, large pear shapes, large kite cuts, beautifully kind of bezel set and framed around there on every single one. The pear, they're all bezeled pretty much in the design. Gorgeous. People worry about bezeling diamonds because of the light, because you restrict the light.
Refraction and, yeah.
The flawless diamonds, you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, cover them in a blanket.
Yeah, you could Harry
Go
Potter
find the
put this
light.
under the stairs. Okay? You put it under the stairs with Harry Potter sleeping at night and you would still shine bright.
Like a diamond?
Like a diamond. All right. I was singing. I got some comments on my singing the other day.
Yeah, well,
People liked it. We'll have to incorporate.
I didn't see those comments.
I said them. All right. All right.
It must have been your personal email.
My personal message. It was my mom. It was my mom. My mom messaged and said, "Oh, so cute." I said, "Thanks. How was your no? How is your mom, by the way?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she good.
Very
She
good.
normally
She
Galen's mom
could be
watches the
watching.
shows, by the
We'll
way.
see.
She'll probably be watching. So hello.
It is a weekday, so
Oh yeah, she.
could be doing something else, but
People don't work here, do they?
it's just you and me, right?
Just us.
And Olia.
Just us. We're the only people that work. Everyone else sat at home right now, glass of champagne, watching Cat Florence and just relaxing. I know how you all live over there. I know how you all live over that other side. I'll be joining you. All right. Let's move on to the next piece.
Beautiful. Again, baguettes, big, deflawless diamonds just seem to continue to be a theme of this show. 22.5. God, I need to get some glasses. 22.5 grams of gold in here, and over 1.5 carats of deflawless diamonds. Again, big, deflawless diamonds, guys. Gosh, what else can you say about this piece?
What else you can say is buy it. That's all you can say, my friend. That's all you can say. 22 grams of gold. Contact at catflorence.com. KFD985YG. I can see a couple of people are missing out, okay? Bear with us, all right? If you do miss out, maybe you've got a second or third choice. One thing I will say to you guys is do not hesitate for a second. All right?
Let us know, guys, because
If there's a second and third choice, grab it. Maybe someone will change out later. Maybe something will cancel and not go through. What you don't want to do is miss. Pick a couple. Pick 2 or 3 and grab one. All right? Whichever is your favorite. I know some speak to you more than others, but this piece I love as well. The fact that we have bangles and bracelets and things at this price point and big carat weight earrings, Galen, is unbelievable.
no, again, for those of you who received either the text or the email or both, and you're looking at that price, and you're looking at these pieces saying does not compute, we agree.
Mm-hmm.
There's absolutely no reason these pieces should be at this price. And to be able to take advantage of it, guys, you have to say sold to take advantage, I guess is where I was going with that.
You definitely do. Sean is watching. Sean, I hope you're well in the UK. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Sean's one of our wonderful clients here at the Atelier. It makes the best carrot cake in the UK by a mile. We've been to see her.
Yeah, no, this story traveled all the way across the pond.
She might not have made it. She might have bought it. But she told us she made it. She didn't. She bought it. But it was the finest carrot cake I've ever tried. I'm not even really a fan of carrot cake, but we sipped champagne and ate carrot cake. So that was my kind of Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I save those ones for just me. I go on those trips. We like those trips. Sipping champagne and eating carrot cakes. She's one of our wonderful clients in the UK. Thank you for tuning in, Sean. And Diana as well, of course. They're like best friends, Diana and Sean.
Fair enough.
It's always a fun Sunday. You always leave a little bit tipsy. But it's fun. Myself, Olia have been, Michael's been. I have to take you one day. It's always lots of fun.
I'd love to go.
Sean's smart, though, because Sean doesn't drink. Sean's one of those people that pops the champagne and just pours it for everybody else. And you leave a bit lightheaded and Sean's normal.
She's got all the news and the gossip.
Yeah, just really, yeah.
That spilled
Did you
out.
hear what Ronnie said after that glass of champagne?
That's right. That's right. Don't put champagne in Ronnie.
For sure. I spilled the beans real quick. Real quick. All right, moving on. We don't drink, by the way. We do not condone alcohol before midday.
That's why our show starts at noon.
And that's why we have black cups that you can't see through. All right. Guys, again, this is one of those moments that you have to stand back and look. One of the most beautifully designed, look at that shot. One of the most beautiful designed rings. The difficulty in setting those diamonds like that. You have to understand, nothing in Cat Florence is done by chance. Every single one of those diamonds placed in position perfectly. This goes all the way around. This is an eternity of diamonds, top to bottom, inside out. Absolute blanket of D flawless diamonds. The replacement price alone, forget about it. Just to replace the D flawless diamonds at raw cost, wholesale price of the D flawless diamonds, guys, would push you 16, 17,000 based off of old prices.
Right.
Now over 20,000, to be honest with you, 20, 25,000 to replace today. All right, just for the diamonds. Then you've got the design and the gold and the work and the craftsmanship, aeronautically engineered jewelry by Cat Florence. You can see the retail price of this piece on catflorence.com. Go and take a look at what it sells for. Make a note of the number, KFD 749. It will be sold, this piece.
Your pen might run out of
ink. It may already be sold. So if this is live and people purchase all the time, it may already be sold out. All right, if it is, please accept my apologies.
That is, and I love, Kat did a design, this was years ago now, one of her most popular designs in D Flawless with kind of that wave along the band, Ronnie. Mm-hmm. And I think people said, wow, you can't really do better than that. And she said, hold my wine. And now we have this beautiful river of diamonds, Eternity Band, like you said.
This
just unbelievable.
Let's move on. I believe that, look, all these pieces are sold. All these pieces are going to sell. There's no two ways about it. This is not a case of if. When they're going to sell. I got myself confused. They're sold. Right? Ifs, buts, maybes don't matter. It does not matter. I'm still thinking about that carrot cake, I think, Galen. I'm a little bit.
Another incredible design with that.
Yeah, just leave the graphics out on that for a second, though, so we can see the whole piece.
Unbelievable. I've said before, Ronnie, I couldn't draw a flower or a leaf. I couldn't draw it with a pencil as well as Kat can do it in 18 karat gold. It's unbelievable what she's able to accomplish with these designs.
And he's right, because I've seen his scribbles. I've seen his notebook. All right?
I hope not.
His dear diary. Okay, it's just journaling every night. Ronnie was mean to me today. He's nodding his head for people to... Yeah. KFD 956 WG. This is, again, Galen. Galen. The inside joke there for you guys. This piece, put me in a box. Nobody puts baby in a box, but today we can. Let's go. Look, that was over 3 carats of D flawless diamonds. I know it's going to go over, but bring the graphics in for a second. That is 31 grams of gold. 3.23 carats of D flawless diamonds. Beautiful Cat Florence chain there as well. That is so below replacement cost, it's unbelievable. You don't even hesitate for a second on that piece. It's already sold out, of course. I'm sitting here, look, we're live, so I can see things selling in the background, so I don't want to tease people too much. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you feel bad, but we did, I think, give a fair warning.
They're going to sell.
They're limited. They're going to sell. They can't be replaced. I mean, we can't.
Look, this is not going to work because my... Just shout sold on the piece that you want. Okay, don't wait. I know the sound is not going to be echoing the same. I'm doing this for drama. Anyway, back to me.
And we'll tone it down. Back to our morning show.
I can shout with the microphone over there because you won't hear me. And anyway, back to Good Morning America, yeah. Whew. Things are selling. People are getting frustrated. I get it. You are going to miss out. You have to be quick. There are telephone numbers. There are emails. We will deal with you on the first come, first serves. And you know me and Galen. If there's anything that we can do after the show, we will always do. We'll make magic happen. All right? We'll maneuver things. We'll change things. We'll do everything we can. I'll call Don. I'll call Kat. But sometimes there's just nothing we can do. And these pieces cannot be remade. We do everything that we can for you guys, but they cannot be remade. So if you see something, grab it. This is a live show. All right? This is just people are watching, taking their time. I get it. by tomorrow, you'll see a lot of these will be gone. These will be removed from the web. They'll be sold.
Yeah.
All right. We are in the middle of an event, by the way, important for everybody that's just tuning in. It's not just diamonds. If you're on YouTube, come check out the Atelier website. Have a look. You'll see on there's a lot of colored gemstones as well.
Colored gem, 3 different
days at 3 different price points. Day 1 is one price. Day 2 was one price, and day 3 was another. They're all different prices. Depending on your budget and what you're looking for, you will find something. We have something for everybody. Yeah. If you're looking for some of the finest jewelry on earth, you will find it on the Atelier website right now. I will put on the line right now. There is nowhere in the world right now today where you can find a better collection of jewelry than the Atelier website right now. Proud, I'll say it loud and proud, baby.
I agree.
There's nowhere. We have the best jewelry on earth, in my opinion. And it's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
Oh, it's the opinion of a lot of our collectors as well. It's the opinion of curators and museums. I mean, we're not alone in this opinion.
It's not an opinion, it's fact. When things are fact, you shout it loud and proud.
Check the encyclopedia.
And it's not just, we have everything. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to
a lot of it is variety, right?
Here. There's variety, there's price, there's rarity, collectability, beauty.
Checking boxes.
Just every single, and then when you put all those together and you're getting the Don's Club prize, it's a little cherry on top of the cake. Eat the cherry. That's it. Yeah. Eat the cherry again.
Eating your food today, Ronnie.
I'm hungry. Can you tell?
Clearly.
I'm fasting. I'm very hungry. All right. How many pieces do we have left? 2. 2 pieces to go. I can see all your emails coming in. I can see all your text messages coming in.
Guys, again, I'm not looking at the website like Ronnie is. I don't know what's sold, what isn't. I know that we did at least have one of these in yellow, one of these in white now that we're looking at. So this is another one of those designs where it's, take your pick, yellow gold, white gold. Just take advantage. Take your pick and take advantage.
That's all I can say. Else to say. You're right, Gannon. I know sometimes we sound like we're just repeating ourselves, but I mean, I'll repeat myself all day for this. All day. 22 grams of gold. We had this in yellow, you said, right?
Earlier, I believe I saw it in yellow. It's been a long show already.
Yeah, no, there was, for sure. It's been a fantastic show, and so many of you are taking advantage, and that's what I love to see. I love it when our Atelier customers, because we have clients all over the world, guys. You have to understand. Not just the Atelier. Cat Florence has a fan base and collectors all over the world. And we have the Don's Club in there. And we have, it's just, so when I'm very biased to our Atelier family. Myself, Gail, and the rest of the team, we have such a good relationship. Like I said, when I was joking about drinking champagne, eating carrot cake with Sean, that's a fact. Like, we do these things. We go and meet clients. These are our family. They're an extension of the Cat Florence family. We go and we meet people and we talk. It is one big, giant family. So I'm extremely biased. So when I see our Atelier family purchasing these pieces and securing these pieces, it makes me happy inside. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to see our family grow. Okay? You're welcome into the family.
Sure.
There are no outsiders in the Cat Florence Atelier family. We take all sorts. We took me and Galen. You know what I mean? If we can make the family, anybody can make the family. So welcome. If you're just watching for the first time, and we get so many new customers. That's what I say. I mean, look, it's a real testament to the jewelry and a testament to Kat and Don and the team here. When you're seeing something for the first time live on the internet's a crazy place. Mm-hmm. All right. And you're seeing something live and you're seeing this kind of jewelry and this kind of quality and this kind of price point, and you're seeing constantly new clients and you're seeing new reviews on Google and people coming in. It's testament only to the quality of the jewelry and the value that people are getting. Really. Yeah. And it's an amazing thing to be a part of. And I love these lives. I love being able to come into your home. Gabrielle just texted me there. Hello, Gabrielle, another one of the Atelier family. She texts me personally, loving the show. I haven't read the message yet, but I'm sure I know what it says. And I'm sure she's going to secure a diamond right now.
Of course.
This is what happens during these shows. They're crazy. Me and Galen walk off air to a barrage of emails and texts. Michael and the rest of the team do a wonderful job getting to you guys, but we still have more to do when we get off. And this will continue over the next 24 hours and until this event finishes. We never know what's coming on. up next with Don. And that's a wonderful part of this, is that we never know what's coming up next, which is great. Crazy at times, but lots of fun.
Yeah, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with us, you'll notice we're not sitting here, high pressure sales. We're not forcing anything. We're just delivering value where we were able to find it. And for those of you who are veterans of the Atelier or veterans of the Don's Club, you're seeing it. You're obviously taking advantage of it. We can see the pieces selling. So congratulations to you. If you're new, guys, sometimes it's hard to explain.
For sure.
It's
Gabrielle said thank you. She got the bangle she wanted. Big love heart.
Congratulations, Gabrielle.
Congratulations, Gabrielle. This is the last piece.
Final piece. Olia just put it on because we're talking too much.
Yeah, Olia keeps us in check. We just sit here, me and Gannon just sit here talking like...
Go ahead. Finish up. 22, almost 24 grams of 18 karat gold in this piece, guys. Again, design on the front, incredible. You could wear it backwards. Look at the back, Ronnie.
You could wear that backwards.
Give me a break. Who's going to see that?
I would have thought that was the necklace.
Right.
But then, boom. How about a carat 62 of D flawless diamonds?
Wow.
How about that? How about them apples? Look at that. That's a beautiful design. I love this.
It really is. It's
I've
the
not
longest
seen
I think
this.
I've ever spent looking at this design.
I'm not sure I've seen this design.
Relatively new. We might have had it maybe for
Some
a
of these
show.
pieces are new. Just because
Yeah.
the diamonds are older based off of the cost. The diamonds must be old based off of the cost because I'm looking at it. But some of the pieces are new. I'm not sure I've seen this necklace before.
Yeah, beautiful design.
I'm checking the website to make sure it's still available because I keep putting my foot in my mouth. I'm saying, grab that, and it's sold out like a month ago. That's available. KFD 947WG for white gold. Let your jewelry concierge know the item number. If you don't already know the price, ask them for it. They'll tell you. If you did receive the text and the email. If you're watching for the first time and you're talking about what text, what email, how do I know the price? Email us at contact@catflorence.com and we'll add you and just say, I want to be added to the Don's Club, or I want to be added to your mailing list or the newsletter.
Yep.
And every time there's a Cat Florence launch or a new show, we'll text you or we'll email you depending on your preference, just to let you know we're live. People get annoyed if they're not on it. Like, why didn't I get the text this morning? Well, I sent it. Like, it'll come, wait.
System error, please.
Where's my email? Like, I didn't get an email. Then an hour later, sorry, Ronnie, I didn't see it. It was in my inbox. Just wait. It'll be there. All right? I promise you. Because people want to know. They want to be on the pulse. They want to be at the heart of the collections. And they want to be fair. A lot of competition. These collections are very small and very, unique. So they want to get there first. And I get it. We have people waiting for the collection to come online.
Right.
It's like they know it's coming at 12 o'clock, like 15 minutes before I see the internet. Boom. Hundreds of people waiting to see what's coming up next. We love each and every one of you, and we appreciate you more than you'll ever know. We really, really do.
We really do.
Don't forget that. Guys, it's been an absolutely amazing show. Olia, thank you so much for everything that you do. Galen, thank you, sir.
Pleasure as always.
Kat, Don, everybody in the background that we don't get to see every day, thank you for making all of this possible. Most importantly, thank you guys at home. Without you, none of this is possible, and we would just be talking to ourselves, which we do anyway.
You'd be surprised.
Right? We do. Sometimes Galen and I walk in, he's just having a conversation with himself. I don't get it. All right? But that's how we roll. It's been a wonderful show. Remember, we're now off air. In a second, we'll be off air. You can call us. You can text us. You can email us. We're not finished. Okay? This event has not finished. We still have more coming tomorrow for you. There may be more the next day. We don't know. Until this event, until that clock goes in those 48 hours, that's it. Okay? As far as I'm aware, if you're looking and you want some colored gemstone pieces, everything that we have is up there on the website. There may be a few more, I don't know, but take a look. Who knows what's coming up? You have to keep checking. It's been emotional. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Be safe.
Thank you.